President Bola Tinubu described electricity as the most important discovery of humanity in the last 1,000 years, reaffirming that access to electricity is fundamental to economic growth, development, and human dignity.
I commend all of you who had invested. We recognize the fact that without power, industrialization, and even human life is impossible. The power, I believe, is the most important discovery of humanity in the last 1,000 years. There's nothing that could, surpass that.
The special advisor to the president on energy, Oluwahen, says that as of April 2025, the federal government is owing about 4 trillion naira in debts to GenCos, an accumulation dating back to 2015.
There are 27 GenCos that our office sat with and reviewed their PPAs and their gas sales agreements to understand the legitimacy of their claims. The GenCos claimed about 4 trillion from 2015 to the end of 2023. We, on the government side, because NBET, one of the entities that was created to contractually sit between the GenCos and the federal government, then validated 1.8 trillion for that period. Since that period, we have had 200 billion in unfunded subsidies that have accumulated the federal government's liability.
The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, commended President Tinubu for the attention given to the power sector, saying that there has been no national grid collapse in 2025, a direct result of interventions under the Presidential Power Initiative, which has added over 700 megawatts of transmission capacity.
Stabilization of the national grid through the activities of the Presidential Power Initiatives, which we all know as Siemens project, that has added over 700 megawatts of transmission capacity to the grid capacity. We have recorded zero grid collapse since the beginning of this year, these 8 months running. We are all aware of what we passed through last year due to vandalization of our national assets.
As Nigeria confronts the challenges of energy debt and infrastructure gaps, it is hoped that the current path of reform will restore investor confidence and deliver reliable power to millions. In Abuja for News Central, Bettina Nwelih.